Hi there, ladies and gentlemen, this is Eastwood for Life Fan here, back with another trade package that has arrived at my place. And yeah, one from the US, all the way from Kentucky, sent to us by my good buddy Mike at DAGUE Films. And this is trade package number 3 of some requested titles. And there could be a few freebies that he might have sent to us, because I wasn't expecting a box as big as this. So yeah, guys, please go over to Mike DAGUE Films and sub to him. I know he has posted a video of the items that I have sent to him, UK titles as well as European titles. So yeah, let's see what he has sent to us, and quite a large box, so I'll just kind of pre-open this to make this one a quicker video. So I've just taken these items or packages, little small packages, out of the box, and there is a note. Hoping I can read this. Yeah, dear Carlos, here is your package. Hope it arrived safely. And a lot. It has some Kino law and some Kino order, Vinegar Syndrome order, a couple of single releases, and 2 freebies. Hope you don't have, if not, pass them along to another film fan. Enjoy Mike's DVD and Blu-ray collection, DAGUE Films. Yeah, great guy on YouTube. Yeah, guys, please do sub to his channel. I think he's currently at 400 subs. Let's get his sub count up there, because great movie fan, and he does talk about movies with a passion. P.S. I forgot. What does it say? P.S. I forgot to put a non-movie related freebie in the box to go with last year's freebie. No worries there. You don't always have to throw in freebies, Mike, but you know, anything that comes my way, I'd always treasure and keep. So that's Mike's note. So let's get to the items in what he has sent to us. I think we'll go through this one first. Just get a knife and cut through the wrapper. So I've just taken the bubble wrap off, and I think this one looks like a glass. I think last time Mike did send us a glass from the famous Kentucky races, and I think he's done another glass from the famous horse racing race from the Kentucky Derby, which is the area of the US that Mike is from, and these probably have all the past winners. So yeah, nice little freebie there from all the way from the US, and arrived safely. So many thanks. I'll have a cold one in this one. Big thank you, Mike. And to these movie related items, which, let's get through this one first. A little bit tough to try and get everything in the camera. And this one, a release that I've been really looking forward to, from Vinegar Syndrome, the 4K edition of Death Wish 2, which, I gotta be honest, I was kind of surprised that this one was going to get a 4K collector's edition release. So we'll have a look at this. One of my favourite Charles Bronson movies, a top 10 Charles Bronson movie in my opinion, and it does come with the slipcover, and I do like that. Vinegar Syndrome always puts out these cult movies and horror movies with their very nice and thick slip covers, which a lot of companies now are starting to not do the alternative covers. So that's very nice. Death Wish 2, Charles Bronson, the sequel. I think we'll open this one up as it is a very special edition. So any of you who have picked up this edition, let me know what the transfer, what it looks like. I am pretty curious because this is going to be the extended cut of the movie. And you get the Blu-ray with the 4K. And you get an alternative cover, which is always a nice touch among fans to have. So it gives you, the collector and the movie fan the choice. I think I'm going to stick with this one. Yeah, great. My second favourite in the Death Wish series, Paul Kersey, the vigilante. So guys, there you have the first requested item, Death Wish 2 from Vinegar Syndrome. Bronson's loose again, and I haven't got many Vinegar Syndrome releases. I think this one's only the second one that I have in my collection. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing how this release will look on 4K with the deleted scenes put together in this release. So yeah, Death Wish 2, the sequel, the kind of grimy and dirty Death Wish movie compared to the other movies. So we'll open this one up. And I think most of the titles in here are Kino Lorber releases, if I can remember. And the first one is this Lee Marvin movie directed by John Boorman, English director who was responsible for the classic movie Deliverance, starring John Voight and Burt Reynolds and Ned Beatty. But yeah, this one, Hell in the Pacific, a Lee Marvin movie that I can't recall if I've seen, but kind of know about. I think this is two soldiers of war. They kind of deserted on an island, and yeah, enemies, but they have to, I think, join forces to survive. I think that's the rough idea, storyline of the movie. But yeah, Lee Marvin, I do need some more Lee Marvin movies. This one from the late 1960s. Tough guy actor Lee Marvin, and this is the Kino Lorber release, which doesn't have a release of this on UK on Blu-ray. Hell in the Pacific. So guys, if you have seen this one, let me know about this one. I don't think it's probably one of these movies that I've seen bits of, but not in completion. Hell in the Pacific. And the next movie is, oh yeah, I almost forgot about this one. Comedy classic from the 80s, Gene Wilder, The Woman in Red, with Kelly LeBrock, and Charles Grodin is in this one. Pretty hard movie to track down, this one. Yeah, I always enjoyed this movie with Gene Wilder. One of my comedy favourites. I do need a few more of his movies. Gene Wilder, and Kelly LeBrock was really famously known for this role and her performance in the other comedy classic, Weird Science. The stunning Kelly LeBrock. And it's been a long time since I've watched this one, which I've seen many times in the VHS days. The Woman in Red, stunning Kelly LeBrock. And the next movie, this is a freebie from Mike, a Denzel Washington movie that I don't think has a Blu-ray release in Europe. This is Remember the Titans, and I actually didn't know this was a Walt Disney movie. I think this one is kind of is it an American football movie, but nevertheless I am trying to pick up the majority of his movies from his career, and this is one I've never seen before. Remember the Titans. Great actor, Denzel Washington, and this is actually a Blu-ray and DVD combo. And I think Mike said he was gonna add this as a freebie because it was actually a requested one. If he could sort of try and pick a cheap copy up for us. So yeah, Mike, big thank you for adding this to the Denzel Washington collection, Remembering the Titans. And there's still a few more, and these are the ones that I was really looking forward to. The Kino Lorber 4K release of For a Few Dollars More. I don't know how many times I've upgraded these movies from VHS to DVD, Blu-ray and 4K. To English editions, American editions and European editions. And there's really not a whole lot more to say about these movies. For a few dollars more, and I think we'll open this one up. I don't think there is an alternative cover, but let's check it out. So I've taken the wrapper off. Very nice slip cover, and no alternative artwork, which is a real damn shame because they did do an alternative artwork with the good, the bad and the ugly. And guys, let me know what you think about slipcovers. Are they really a wasted effort if they don't give you an alternative artwork? So no alternative artwork there, which is pretty pointless adding a slip cover, really, because the whole point of having a slip cover is for the Amaray cover to be different. And a lot more companies now are not bothering. Even Scream Factory seem to not be bothering with alternative artwork, but nevertheless that is a great slip cover. It's just a shame that the Amaray cover couldn't have been any different, because there are so many covers for this classic spaghetti western starring Clint Eastwood. And guys, if you do have this movie on 4K, let me know what the transfer is like. And the next movie is A Fistful of Dollars. You probably would have guessed. The first movie in the Dollar Trilogy movies, with the slipcover starring Clint Eastwood and Gian Maria Volonte in 1964. I think we'll open this one up, even though I do not think there is an alternative artwork. And slipcover off. The Blu-ray and 4K. Very disappointing there. I mean, Kino had been putting up some alternative artwork, and it kind of does separate other labels if they were to do that. They had been doing that on some of the 4K releases and even some of the Blu-ray releases, but nevertheless I'm happy that they've included an original artwork as that. Fistful of Dollars, classic spaghetti western, and I think that's it. And I think there's a few more. These are freebies. This one, a martial arts movie, Executioners from Shaolin, a Shaw Brothers classic collection. Yeah, been getting into my martial arts movies, Shaw Brother movies, and I think Mike knows that. So I not familiar. Am I familiar with this one? No, I don't think I am familiar with this one. So Mike, building up my martial arts collection. And this one, The Witch. I think this one's a recent horror movie, which I think, yeah, this one, The Witch. I've seen the trailer of this one, and it does look pretty good, this one. Guys, if you've seen this horror movie, let me know. So a few freebies that Mike has added to the package. So we'll do like a recap of what he has sent to us. So guys, here are the items that Mike over at DAGUE Films has sent to us, all the way from Kentucky in the US. The Kentucky Derby glass, 4K titles of A Fistful of Dollars, and for a few dollars more from Kino Lorber. Just a pity that there was no alternative artwork, which, you know, first time released on 4K, you thought they could have done something similar to what Vinegar Syndrome did with the Death Wish 2 edition, first time on 4K. And also another title from Kino Lorber, Hell in the Pacific, or the Pacific, and comedy classic with Gene Wilder and Kelly LeBrock, The Woman in Red, US Kino Lorber release. And then another Denzel Washington movie, Remembering the Titans. And these two freebies, the martial arts Shaw Brothers movie, Executioners from Shaolin, and this horror movie, modern day horror movie, The Witch. So here are the items that Mike from DAGUE Films, trade package number 3, that he has sent to us. So yeah, big thank you, Mike, and no doubt there'll be more trade packages to come. And for all you guys who are watching, let me know what you think of these titles. And if you haven't subbed to Mike, and if you are a big movie fan, then I strongly recommend checking him out and subbing to his great channel, Mike over at DAGUE Films. So guys, till the next video, as always, keep on collecting, and take care, and expect more upcoming content from Eastwood for Life fan.
Go ahead, make my day.